For this week's product review, we've got our very own Extreme Outer Limits bipod. Now you'll notice that maybe at first glance it seems just like an ordinary bipod. However, it's not, and it has some features that we're extremely happy to have finally put into a bipod. Something that we call a rotational bipod. It utilizes the basic fundamentals of hooking to a pick base and using a tension arm, similar to most any other bipods. But yet its function is different. It's on a spherical ball. So basically you can just take the tensioner, loosen it, and you can roll the bipod down, tighten the tensioner, take the detent, and just spread your legs apart. Now, a cool thing about how I just took those legs out is bipod loading is an issue. It's been an issue forever. Everybody knows when you're laying prone, you've got to really push into that bipod. That's because the legs move forward and back. You'll notice that these legs move side to side. Therefore, there's no preload issue. There's no loading the bipod legs. Once they're out and they're in position, that's it, they're set. There's no forward and back motion whatsoever. So that's a unique feature that we finally integrated into our own bipod. Now the second thing is just simple compression collar carbon legs. So we utilize the carbon to get the weight down because the overall weight of this bipod is only 12 ounces, and this is a 7 to 10 inch model. We also have a 10 to 14, and it's just about 14 ounces. So you just loosen the compression collar, set the leg wherever you want, tighten it back down. It's firm. You can do that on both sides. Now the cool thing about that is you'll notice there's no rings or collars, nothing to set, click, or get into position that may not be exactly the right position. If you're on uneven ground surface, just loosen the collar, put it wherever you may want, tighten it back down, and it's solid, just like that. So you have full adjustability in the legs. All right, now moving to the yoke, the central mass of the bipod. It works on a sphere. So if I set the rifle down, the legs are down, and I'm just holding the rifle, okay? From a prone position behind the rifle, I can reach up, I can loosen the tensioner, and now I can not only cant the rifle right and left and get it into the exact position for my anti-cant device, but I can also leave the legs stationary, and I can now move the rifle downward 90 degrees, or I can spin the bipod and I can move it up 90 degrees. Now the butt is hitting the ground, so if I lift it, you can see I can keep moving it by leaving the legs stationary. So not only do we have fully side to side for anti-cant, now we have full up and down. And at any point you get it to wherever you want, it's just a simple grab the tensioner, tighten it down, solid as can be. It's a nice bipod. It's something we're extremely proud to have made. It gives you full adjustability. And to get more information about it or just check it out, go to extremeouterlimitstv.com. You can go to the store site, click on it, read all the specs, weights, links, that kind of thing, and you can order one right there. Now back to the show.